Welcome back to Luigi's Mansion. Now we're going to light these candles. That is if fire decides to work with me. Oh my god, one oh, seriously. Really? Hitboxes on these stupid candles are pretty wonky. Holy cow. I don't remember this. What else? Oh, there's a candle out. That's why. Come on, all candles are out. There we go. Purple, and now we got ourselves a mini gauntlet again. Let's deal with you first. On my tail. Let's set you up. There we go. Okay, who's next? No Shy Guy. There we go. Actually, the best way to deal with those Shy Guy ghosts is that, when you suck up the... When you... Suck off. When you suck away the masks with the vacuum, you, Okay, for God's sakes, hold still. You don't really have to do much of anything with them, because when you are using the vacuum, Luigi turns off his flashlight so that he can use both hands with the vacuum. But when you... If I could talk correctly... But when you... shut off the vacuum, Luigi turns his light back on because you're not holding down on the B button. So really, it's just a matter of tapping the R button and keeping it pressed down. I did not catch the name. I am sorry. Come on. Come on. No. 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 God damn it! Ah! I think that's an area I cannot get to. Cool mouse! Yeah! Got a sapphire along the way too! Woo! Ow! Well, that's not gonna help. We still got another room to go through. I don't think I can grab that boo. Yeah, I can't. I absolutely can't. God damn it. Got myself some soda root beer with me. A&W. There's really two different kinds of... No, three. Isn't there technically three different kinds of soda... soda... root beer? There's Biggs, there's Mug, and then there's A&W. I don't know any other. If there were any other, it probably got overshadowed by the big company ones. It's kind of like chocolate in a sense. Or any other brand out there. Hey, there's cash. I'll take the cash. Hey, it's the ghost that escaped. You're not escaping this time. You're going to be my 21st boo. Alright, hey, back to where we were the last time, before we had to deal with that boo. Oof. Ow. Let's see. There's really nothing much for me to talk about at this point, besides a rumor with Luigi's Mansion that it was on the... It was supposed to be on the Nintendo 64, but because of the fact that it was on the tail end of it, it got moved to the Nintendo GameCube in its early stages. But really, that's more of like a rumor rather than trivia. But if there was such a case, this is actually going to be a while. You need to shoot these falling stars at the moon. But if that were to be the case, do you think, the viewers, do you think that if that were true, if being the key word here, that wouldn't have been a sole message from Nintendo to the Nintendo 64 saying goodbye? Because it is a game about catching ghosts on the tail end of the Nintendo 64. Again, if this is true. And if being the key word. That wasn't even close. There's only 2 spots for the falling stars to appear in, so... Oh yeah, that's definitely a direct hit. Way to go, Luigi! You blew up the moon. Now the Mushroom Kingdom has one less room to deal with. That is a very old school looking star. They couldn't have used another asset. They could have at least used some sort of like asset from Super Mario 64 for that. No, they had to make it completely 2D. But yeah, that's Mario Star. I think that's all 5. Let's see here. We got the hat, the glove, shoe, star, letter. Yeah, at this point, we can tackle the fortune-telling ghost downstairs. Let's suck up these ghosts real quick. But here's the problem. I don't remember if Past Me decides to, I can't remember if Past Me decides to go down to the fortune teller's room to deal with that ghost. There is a key involved, I believe. Yeah, you gotta check. Because there is no carpet underneath. Ow! Well, besides acting like an idiot by running right into that bomb ghost. Did something come out of that thing? No, I saw the animation, I heard the thing, you know, pop something out, but... The lamp. Oh, well. Back into this room. Now, we need to speak to a sun ghost. By shining the flashlight onto the crystal ball, for a certain amount of time... Excuse me. For a set amount of time... No idea why I was doing that. We get to meet this ghost. This is Madame Clairvoyant. Madame Clairvoyant is an interesting ghost. She wishes to be back inside her painting. If I can remember this correctly, I could be wrong. She wishes to be back inside her painting, but she can't for some odd reason. I cannot remember what. So she decides to help out Luigi by asking him to bring him pieces of what his brother usually has. In this case, it's Mario's hat, glove, letter, so on and so forth. There's really no point in reading the text that Madame Clairvoyant spells out. Usually it's something that you already know. Like Mario came to this mansion first. Okay, well, that's because Luigi asked him to come to the mansion. Look out for Boo's Luigi. That's what the letter said. Look out for Boo's Luigi. What is he, like his parent now? No, we're not bringing the live-action Super Mario Bros. Movie into this. Ugh. So... got Mario's hat, I believe. There are a total of 5 Mario items, as far as I'm aware of. That should be everything that I have. But it's actually... there's actually one little thing that we are not aware of. And that King Boo is actually Bowser's spirit. So apparently enough, Mario really did kill Bowser in Super Mario 64. Because this game does predate Super Mario Sunshine by like a long shot. Okay, after giving Madame Clairvoyant all the items, we now have to tackle her. Yeah, that's a gold! That is totally a gold frame on Madame Clairvoyant. Mario! So about this treasure chest, and we get a key. There's also a Boo in the room. I wonder what its name is. Oh, that leads up to the attic. Ooh. Well, it leads up to the third floor. I'm sorry, not attic, third floor. It might as well be the attic. Luigi. So this is what happens to all the Boos that, So this is what happens to all those extra lives that you lose in the original Mario Brothers. You gonna get away from me, motherfucker. Ow. They turn into booze. So remember, kiddies, each time you die in a classic Super Mario Bros. Game, like Super Mario Bros. 1, 2, 3, World, those lives get turned into booze. That would have been interesting if Nintendo did that, actually. Like, each time you, like, lose a life, and then and then for each life that is lost, it turns into a boo in the ghost houses. That would be totally interesting. I would love to see that, especially with the technology that we have nowadays. I highly doubt Nintendo will do it. After all, it did take them a good while to actually incorporate HD into the games. Or into the console in general. The Wii doesn't do HD. You can attempt to, but you won't get far. We've only been here, Luigi.
Mario.
It seems like that ghost has disappeared all of a sudden. I'm still here, motherfucker. Nope, never mind. Ah, yes, this is the safari room. Fun fact, there was supposed to be a entirely different portrait ghost here. It was supposed to be a hunter.
Oh yeah.
And the reason why the hunter is after Luigi is because he wants something to put onto his mantle.
Mario.
Excuse me. Yeah, that's pretty grim dark for Nintendo to do. Ow! Should've checked the Game Boy or... Not every single door is going to have a carpet underneath it. What did we have again? I could've swore. Did we already use it? Oh boy, this is where I start to get lost. Ooh. Yeah, I had a few moments where I got like totally lost. There is actually something you need to do in the room, however, it's not going to be a good while until I look at a guide and figure that one out. What you need to do in this room is that you need to use the vacuum on the deer heads. Activating any one of those, or all three of them, will cause the ghost to appear. In all honesty, it's tricky. In all honesty, that was a tricky move by Nintendo. Ow. Yeah, that was totally smart. Let's light a bomb on fire. That was totally smart to pass that way. Fuck you. Fuck you too. If anything, I could just cut this out and replace it with like some kind of like cutting footage. think I finally looked up a guide, actually. What? No, wait, what's going on? Again, for some odd reason, for the life of me, I cannot seem to remember. I cannot seem to remember what I did in this playthrough. So we've been through there. Been through there. Can we go downwards? There was a rat hole that or a mouse hole that I did not see entirely. It's right to the left. There it is. Let's check the mouse hole, not the toilet paper. It's checking the toilet paper because it's at an angle. Ugh. Precision aiming. Do you have it? Look at this. Ow.
Mario!
Nothing in there. Wow. That there is an elemental ghost, so be prepared to have fire emblem. Fire emblem? Yes, we are totally not playing Luigi's Mansion, we're playing Fire Emblem. Fire elemental ghosts. And there we go. Check this chandelier, get some cash. Let's check this chest. Another elemental ghost. There we go. Let's suck him up. Hopefully this lights up the room. Nope, it does not.
Oh yeah.
That's why. Let's get rid of you. Really? There's nothing... Come on, really? There cannot just be one chest. There cannot be just one chest. This is a... One thing